Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my stream. Chat is quite active so far, so I welcome you all, and thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare again today. I've tried to provide some commentary here and there, nothing too crazy, but at least getting back, too used to explaining a little. I think there's nothing wrong about that. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. Hey, Copper Flight and Thunder Drake. My estimate is 3 hours. Hey, Tricky Dog. But yeah, the run itself, like in-game time, I hope not longer than 2:45.
You will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
And by the way, Miss Heartbeat, thanks for the gift sub to Sabu. Greatly appreciated. Here we are in our sarcophagus, naked. Getting the first weapon, the Pew Pew pistol. And I should not have moved because you can always instant headshot the first zombie. That's pretty neat. Say hello to our main antagonist.
We have to contain this.
Well then, welcome to my stream. One more. How long? I've been playing Doom since... I believe it was September 4th, 2018. Yeah. So, 1 year, 4 months, something like that. Miss Heartbeat, thank you again for your gift sub to Tricky Dog. Thanks a lot. No, wait, what do you mean? You, Miss Heartbeat, about your end is that you don't get to hear Rip and Tear? At least when you're speedrunning, like Necropolis, you rarely hear Rip and Tear kicking in.
I'm Dr.
Hey, Jolly Lover.
I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
But is there Rip and Tear being played in the first place? I don't know. I'm confused. Why are you tricky? What did you say? That's what you mean with Heartbeat. Forgive me. Yeah. Now I'm with you. I thought you were referring to the soundtrack Rip and Tear. This first Gorness can be so overwhelming when playing this for the first time. It's flooded with imps. And imps... I thought I dodged it. And imps are your worst enemy on Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. They track you super well. They can predict to where you're going to. I mean, you can still dodge them. But one of their regular shots deals 45 damage and the charged one deals 75. So you should not underestimate those poor little imps. And it's a fairly wide open arena. That was convenient. I always think that's an imp.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown. Impact.
Our zombie, I believe, is still alive. I heard a death metal singer. Where are you? There you are.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place.
Apologize. Oh man.
I'm willing to take
That
full
took me a while.
responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24
Yeah,
hours.
he always says he feels like he should apologize, but he never does.
Interest in the
So rude.
world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gone.
This elevator scene is so great.
But it was worth the risk.
Everything fits so well.
I assure you.
They are really loud. Definitely. This is where we thankfully start on Ultra Nightmare, so we don't have to go through all the cutscenes and the intro, which is like 4-minute time save. Lifetime save, I mean. It's not about the in-game time, but the cutscene is so long. This arena maybe is the hardest in the very beginning. Not only you have imps, but you also have soldiers. Their shots deal 15 damage per shot, and I believe they can shoot up to 6 or even 8 consecutive ones. And they can also charge an attack, which we call party balls, because they are balls out of party. And they can deal up to 75, I believe, damage as well, or even 80. So, yeah. Very dangerous. Also, you don't have any upgrades whatsoever in that fight. Not even a grenade. That would help a lot. Yeah, Gorg, sometimes they really do. Worth the risk, I assure you. Whoops. Well, I mean, I did an 80% run once as well. What you're referring to there, Fun War. It's a completely different skill set you have to learn and maintain there. So it's not as easy as it may look. Time is so bad. But yeah. I believe everyone has to find his own preferences in running this game. Those drones, by the way, give you a weapon upgrade or weapon mod for most of the weapons you carry. I mean, there are a few exceptions, for like BFG and chainsaw, etc. And for most of the weapons, there's 2 different weapon mods you can choose from. And I've just picked Explosive Shot, which is a grenade shot, basically from the shotgun. And you can buy upgrades for every weapon mod. You have to buy them with your combat points, basically. You gain them by finding secrets, by completing mission challenges, etc. And if you buy all the upgrades for one weapon mod, which costs 9 weapon upgrade points in total, you can still work on its mastery. For example, Cluster Strike, is the mastery for Explosive Shot. You have to kill 20 imps with direct hits from the grenade shot, basically. And if you've mastered it, the damage output is severe because it adds an additional explosion to direct hits.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars.
Yeah, Miss Heartbeat, he used the rail boost in the first arena.
It appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added...
Oh yeah, any percent is far from that. Definitely. There's so many active runners. Well, thanks, Zaboosh. Yeah, I'm really curious. Or it's nice to see that Henny is back with Doom 80% basically. Win-win. Well, glad that it's helpful to you. MacTab! We have the meme king in our chat now. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I believe he wants to get... Oh, come on. Sub 23, I believe. That's nice to hear. Or to read, rather. That was convenient that you were there, but okay, maybe it was not as convenient. But yeah, in the beginning of the level we have been introduced to the so-called mission challenges. There's 3 different kinds of each level. One of them is one of them is to perform 5 different glory kills on those zombies, which I've already completed, as well as kill 2 zombies with 1 trigger pull from your shotgun, and find 3 secrets at least. And this level has lots of secrets, I believe 7 or 9 in total. Something like that. Miss Heartbeat, thank you again! And what am I doing here even? For the gifts up to Mag. Thanks a lot. I don't even see the barrel. One of the advantages of this game is, no matter the difficulty, as long as you are in the red health range, demons drop health all the time. So by the grenade I just threw there, because I was in red health, everyone dropped health, and I'm back at full. And of course you get rewarded with glory kills as a push forward combat thing. This Gornest used to be run killer number 1. It's a tough fight with lots of imps and soldiers, but thanks to Bite Me, we can now skip the Gornest. We used to call it the Gornest of Truth because of that, and yeah, now we call it the Gornest of Truth can bite this game. I gotta admit, sometimes I miss that fight because it's so legendary. Hey Ridge, good evening. Welcome to the U on my stream. Sorry. Good evening. B1's place. I said welcome to the EU on my stream. and sorry for that bad joke. And this level is so much secret self-gen. I believe there's 2 places with 2 secrets.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation.
That's the health station. The only reason I need that is because of the Codex entry. Believe it or not, but once I lost 100% from because I never picked up the health station. Troll warrior. Well, if it was a troll, it was just bad. That was a berserk, by the way, not my fists. But I will punch out demons later on in the game. Right now, it's not necessary. But I need the power up so I can max out power up effectiveness and the 4th level. And you can pretty much max out everything in this game. Like your suit has 5 different categories you can max out or upgrades. Those little USB chips from the dead so-called elite guards you pick up, you can upgrade it. For like being immune to barrels, for example, or power up effectiveness, so they last longer, they release a shockwave when the power up wears off. And it gives you back, brings you back to 100% health, that's great as well. The first upgrade though I will go for is Dexterity 1, so I can switch weapon faster. This allows me to get much more damage output onto demons, so you can melt even the bigger demons. And usually you're supposed to have demons here. Now they spawn in from my back, but because I've left so many zombies alive from earlier, they block the game to spawn in. If I remember correctly, there's a capacity of 12 demons total that can be present at a time. No fist bump. I will do that fist bump though on ESA, no worries. Maybe I'm even good enough to learn the route Fight is taking these days. Because I believe in the end it's even faster, because the Berserk... You have slight movement. I'm missing the words. You're running faster with Berserk on. And because you don't have any demons here, they don't distract you. So maybe it's actually worth it. And we get the fist bump back.
Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
Oh, the stream bot on the Speedrun Discord only tracks Doom players with a Speedrun tech? I thought, like, well, everyone, that wouldn't make sense, because then it would get flooded. I've never noticed that.
That is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system. It's
Yeah, Rich, I will. No matter what I will, what route I will be taking.
Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega,
Oh, hey, JD.
what he wants.
Good evening.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the record, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility.
Derpy Hawk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Of all UAC employees into the creatures you're
Hope you're having a good time, such as everyone else.
demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
Samuel is the distraction here, yeah, man.
Apologize for what's happened here.
So the reason why, even though this is 100% where you have to get like full combat rating, every secrets, all trader suit upgrades, all weapon masteries and whatnot, the first 2 levels you can skip a lot because the so-called combat rating is not tracked. It will be from level 3 onwards, so there I have to not necessarily kill everything in the map, but I have to get full combat rating per level.
What you now see
So,
in this facility is the
yeah,
cause
that way I cannot skip much anymore.
but none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the
Chilling in his office, what else? Enjoying his tea and cookies.
Overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't
Well, if it just was a skip, he offers you.
survive the meltdown.
Yeah, Rich, he tries to resolve problems. That's so true. But I believe he fails at that. And Bone Capone, I'm sorry for butchering the name, but thanks for your follow as well. Welcome. Yes! I'm so curious to that as well. what happened to him.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit,
You have heard worse. That comforts me.
combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to the helmet's display.
But I have a talent for butchering names on stream, so
Facility
yeah.
will not allow you access to
I'm
the
really good at
terminal
that.
unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
So note the 5 dark circles in the top right of my HUD. That's the combat rating now. And with every demon I kill, I make progress there. And bigger demons contribute more, such as Hell Knights and Mancubi. Right now I'm actually fighting 2 fights at once. The demons that spawn in before I actually fight the Gornist, and the ones from the actual Gornist. And now I've got my 9th weapon point in total, so I can start working on mastering whoops, explosive shot. So I have to kill 20 imps with direct hits from explosive shot. Ah, didn't want to kill him. Those are new demons, by the way, the Hellraisers. They are the snipers. They tend to go into a far corner of the arena and launch the laser attack
Demonic threat reduced
to
by
you,
25%.
which can hurt a lot. Oof, I didn't see him. I got 5 imps already, that's so nice. So let's say hello to our very first Hell Knight of the game. But his screen time is not going to be long. Oof, no, I don't want to die. I'm too young for that. Ah. That was a mistake.
Temperature rising.
But hey, I'm alive. And now with each combat rating circle fulfilled basically, as soon as it flashes golden, you get another combat point, which you can spend on later for weapon masteries. And by the way, those cells, so-called option cells, you can upgrade your health, armor, or ammo. But my first 4 ammo upgrades go into ammo. Because I need ammo a lot, especially when I acquire the Gauss cannon. Because thanks to its recoil, you can move faster at the end. Let me see that. That particular Hell Knight had a short screen time as
Stay
well.
focused. Stay
You can actually push him back with a stun bomb and he dies in the lava because he cannot run to you. And thankfully the game credits you with combat rating. Oh, my grenade, my shotgun. My rocket! God, missed. And I did pick up the doll. That's weird. Ooh.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Yeah, that could be right, Derpy Hawk. It would be awesome. And I'm curious as to whether Sam will be a villain in the story eventually. Maybe not in 2016's story, but maybe Eternals. Oh what? You're still alive? Where are you?
Demonic threat.
As you may have noticed, the chainsaw
50%.
turns every demon into a living ammo crate. That's a great mechanic. Oh wow, Cluster Strike is mastered already. This is super fast. And I'm doing the marathon safe route here. Because I tend to die here a lot, but the Hell Knight... Oh, there you are! That particular Hell Knight can troll you.
Have you filled out your UAC accidental death in this memory?
There's another roaming Hell Knight. By shooting there, I lure him into me because I need him for combat ready. Wow. Better not die. The rockets. Thanks for the follow as well. Bad Industries, and welcome to the stream, man. Villain is too obvious. The next Gornist, I mean, is a good example of fixed spawn patterns. So if you learn the order and where demons spawn in, you can pretty much kill the entire fight instantaneously, somewhat. There we go. And the next arena is a great example as well. And Kedingier, the level number 6. It's perfect because everything is fixed there. And scripted, rather, I should say, maybe.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
So let's reactivate the turbines and save the foundry. Wow. Oh, I don't have many rockets left. That's weird. Sometimes you can skip the animation. But yeah, because I was lacking rockets there, this fight is not as efficient as I always wanted it to be. But there we go. One rocket. Oh yeah, I've never chainsawed the Hell Knight. That's why I ran out of rockets. Yeah.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
Makes sense.
The primary control room has been activated.
Those are the used beaches, by the way.
It could be Olivia.
But yeah, I'm saving my tokens now for equipment power.
Authorization. Olivia, yes. Alpha 4.
Yeah.
0.
I'm pretty happy about those frames. And I hope I fixed the 60 FPS log during the first seconds of the boss fights. I reverted my GPU driver once more. I believe I'm using a version from November or something like that, and in my testings I didn't get locked anymore. I hope it will stay like that.
And theirs.
Democracy. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend.
You could not have saved them anyway.
I can't stop laughing about those emote extensions, or whatever you want to call them. So I hope they drop a rocket. Nope. Was greedy there, but hey. And I didn't want to chainsaw because
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to.
yeah, I prefer doing that in the first arena of the next level. None. There's a reason, because now we get to acquire our very first rune. In order to acquire that, we have to finish a rune trial. You'll see that momentarily. But the first rune is Vacuum, which lets you absorb items, drop items from a further distance.
You can prevent her from communicating.
And it's incredibly large. It has an incredibly large radius as soon as it's mastered. Because you can master everything in this game, you can master the runes as well. For dang it. For vacuum you need 300 pickups. That's the rune stone. Yeah, rip skip. I knew something was off when I lined up, but hey, doesn't matter. Hey, Sinric, good evening. Or afternoon, not entirely sure. So here I have to kill 15 imps before the time expires with my shotgun only. And rune trials, that's maybe an important note, is the difficulty is on, I believe, Hurt Me Plenty, at least the lower difficulty. You can see that by imps don't deal that much damage. And their tracking and aiming is horrible. That's a great example of the game's mechanic, actually. The faster you move, the less likely projectiles hit you. Hey Ramboon, evening. Nice to see you around. And I have another 9 weapon points that go into remote detonation. I have to master that as well, and in order to do so... Oh, it's an ultraviolence. Okay. Well, yeah, in order to master remote detonation, I have to kill 3 demons with 1 rocket 15 times. On paper, it's not that bad, but explosions work a bit weirdly in this game. So you'll see me struggle there a lot. Yep, and the engineer blew up my zombies. That's why I didn't get rewarded for remote dead! Oh god! Wow! Neither of my shots hit there. And how did you die? You did not have my permission. There we go! The last imp didn't care about my rocket. So, now I have 6 tokens. I've just upgraded my power-up effectiveness. Yeah, democracy, give him the red card. Sinric, how do you mean you struggle with scroll jumps? Do you have an example? Thanks, Miss Heartbeat. And I do have my water and some tea! Ugh, get away! Whew! What I'm doing here may be a bit risky. Pulling the plug, initiate the fight, run to the token, and wait for the Hell Knight. I mean, the first few times you do that, it's a bit intimidating, but it's actually safe to do it. I mean, yes, I've died a few times here, but ever since I started stunning the Hell Knight, it's not a big deal anymore. And what I'm doing here, the Hell Knight being my trigger enemy, as long as he's alive, imps and soldiers spawn in. So I'm ignoring him for right now. I can kill him now. The reason is... Come on, die, thanks. The reason behind that is there's an optional Gornist, which doesn't lock anything, it doesn't unlock anything either. 2 out of 15, that's horrible for remote detonation. And so I can completely skip that Gornist. But I have to still maintain my combat rating, so by farming the Hell Knight a little with a couple of soldiers and imps, additionally, I can skip it. I mean, even if I should see myself not having enough combat rating, the very last Gornist has Summoner, so I can farm her as well.
Destroying the production of
but you get to see her soon.
Isn't necessary.
Three imps, 1 rocket. Woo! It worked. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Senek. But I believe I never got a remote detic. Is that true? Didn't see anything pop up. So yeah, and welcome, Mr. Senek. Another ammo upgrade. It refills everything, also your chainsaw fuels, as well as BFG cells, by the way.
Stop. The hell energy
Hey man.
is unusable without the filters.
It could be that you jump too late.
Is more valuable than you.
Like literally before you start dropping down, you should use your scroll jump then. And you should be moving. Because you build up momentum, basically. I hope that will help you. Camel King, good evening. And you didn't see a tick? Alright. That's horrible. So another rune trial, Destined Confused. Its benefit is that staggered demons remain in a staggered state longer. I believe twice as long, and as soon as it's mastered, 4 times as long. My friend Byte refers to this as the Mario or Super Mario rune, because you have to perform 25 deaths from above on demons. Well, I hope that will fix your issues, Sinric, then. At least that's the only things I can think of that could be the reason why it's not working. Hey, Levy! There we go. First, well, DFA, which stands for Death from Above. Three out of 15. I should be at like 5 at least, if not 6. And the sad thing about if you're so far behind with remote detonation, this snowballs with everything. And even that was only 1. Oh man. Because this delays everything. I will do it to try. So I cannot get as many ticks where I want to with my super shotgun, which delays my siege mode again. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, there's never been a run I've lost because of remote detonation trolling me, so that's fine. I'm waiting for the field drone. Hey Copper! It's going fairly well. Except for remote detonation trolling me, but hopefully for you as well. Well, the good part and not the trolling part. 7. And here we have our biggest friend, the super shotgun. I love the blood on it when you pick up it from here. Pick it up from here. But it will get some love later.
Breach detected.
Oh, what? You... Oh, no, 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 no. I have to do that. I need the remote detonation. The imp blocked my stun bomb. I thought I killed him, but apparently I missed him. Yeah, Mac, that's true. I'm surprised I'm on 8 actually. With remote dead. Well, 9 now, I hope. I'm not shooting the rocket to you. Boomstick time? What's that? Please dagger! Oh man. That was so close! For real. Ooh, don't mental, please. Thank you. So, let's welcome our first summoner. But, yeah, the screen time will be relatively short because there's a dental care incoming. And it's interesting, when demons have a custom animation basically, you can turn them into an ammo pinata instantly, and you don't get a chainsaw animation. If he hadn't shot, I wouldn't have noticed him. Would have been smart on his behalf. And that haste is one of the reasons why I'm maxing out power-up effectiveness pretty early, because it lasts much longer. That's the optional bonus, by the way.
Their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
And this pretty much was the only instance in the entire game where you can have Berserk and Haste equipped simultaneously, thanks to the new little skip that Bite found. So you don't have to go through 2 doors basically, but you can go to the next fight in a straight line.
And Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
All you glitched?
You have no idea.
It is, and saves so much time. That's the most important part. So I'm going to upgrade Dexterity too, so I can grab ledges faster, and there are lots of ledges I'm going to grab in this game. It is both faster and safer, because you are not exposed as...
Well,
yeah, to the demons.
that's it then. There's nothing else to be
And the next mastery goes towards Lock on Burst, the second upgrade or weapon mod for the Locker Launcher. The mastery, well, you have to kill 5 summoners with Lock on Burst. But we will do that within the next 2 levels, so that's fine. Haste plus quad, yeah, I can imagine. Okay, audio's good for you. Okay, right. Unless the legends are bothered here, man. Then you cannot grab them.
Primary access points to the
Or imps drops though,
destroyed in the explosion.
as Matt would say.
The pipeline is damaged but still intact.
This level is a pretty unique one. The start is similar to the other games, but that's a tower which you have to scale. So the entire spirit of this level is basically go vertically. That's Dazed and Confused Master. This fight can be overwhelming. When you have 4 soldiers, I believe they're in total, they can shoot party balls and snipe you from all 4 corners. And you can die pretty easily here. It wouldn't be the first time that happened. But yeah. Next rune trial, hype. Yeah, right, Tricky. I've never seen it like that, but you're absolutely right. But still, considering she took the elevator, she's pretty slow in that part. I mean, very catching up. So yeah, ammo boost, that's one of the most important runes in the entire game. I mean, its benefit is it doubles the amount of, well, ammo efficiency, basically, you pick up from ammo pickups, like those shotgun shells, for example. But the most important thing is, as soon as it's mastered and you have the BFG, there's a chance for demons to drop BFG cells. And that can accelerate everything a lot. You'll get to see that in the later levels. And that's the reason why both Vacuum and Ammo Boost are 2 of my, well, alpha runes, basically. Whoops. The other rune is Rich Get Richer, but I'll talk about that in level 9, as soon as we get there. Tower of Babel? That's interesting. I mean, we have the Cyber Demon back, I believe, in the channel. So, yeah. Level 9. Tricky's favorite level, right? Rocket Lancer rune, yeah. That shall not be named. So let's cross the pipeline. With a little skip there as well. Usually the pipeline has like 7 imps or something like that. But if you go here, you die. Not. Okay. Okay, it's too late now. Oh, imp! Oh my god. Oof. Get back. Just forget what I've just said there. It doesn't matter. It was a lie. That you can skip the imps. Alright. At least I didn't die. And remote detonation at its finest. Oh! You don't stagger! Definitely not cool. Oof. Big oof. Maybe I should not have killed him. Because there's a mission challenge that requires me to perform a special glory kill on imps. But hey, I'm alive. You're right about that, Mag. Lie get liar.
That's an art sergeant accused.
My double jump got eaten there, alive.
She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
While the Argent Tower is non-functional, the connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk.
And the reason why I'm wasting my ammo here is because of the rune's ammo boost and vacuum. And because I don't need the assault rifle that much, that's my weapon of choice that I drown the ammo from first. That's the chiropractor. It's a great challenge. Why did I jump? I knew I would die if I jumped, and I still jumped. Doom Guy MG, welcome. Well, I mean, at least I can master this now. What did I do? Well, thanks to power-up effectiveness, I'm back at full health. Did I get both summoners? I believe so. And I got another payload that's good as well. And here's an ammo crate, so my ammo is refilled. And yeah, I already had 28 pickups for ammo boost. Hey, Generally Tyler, good afternoon. Nice to see you around again. I believe I would have died if I had grabbed the ledge. Oh, okay. I really have to figure out my problem there. Well, there we go. I believe my jump timing is so off. I really have to practice that a little more. That's, by the way, not the intended route, but you can do it with a scroll jump. Belly dancer hype. Getting introduced to the first Mancubus. Jump simulator. Yeah. Oh, he ate my entire fuel. And I'm piecing out now. Shoot, please. So-called banana skip. Because of those yellow stings, we jump on and skip the fight. Please. So, unlike the first levels, I still have to make up my common rating here. It's a bit dangerous to actually do that, but it's so worth the risk, for real. I assure you. But this particular banana skip makes those levels so stressful. And we are on the next fight already. Now we need to find the Revenant. Preferably before he finds me. Revenant, where are you? Like, seriously, there you are. Because he initiates the fight. Now I'm waiting for the Hell Knight. But does he not spawn in before I kill the imps? Oh, there he is. Because when I kill him, first without killing anyone else, he respawns. And it's a great addition for my combat rating I really lack from the banner skill. So the Helmet pretty much is the trigger enemy, sort of. There's, oh god, 2 imps, okay.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown.
I make a small detour for the fuel here because I need it. I need at least 5 in the next level, and there's only 1 more fuel here. Because the belly dance of the Mancubus was so hungry. So I'm maxing, or working on maxing out my health now. Health. There we go. Well, the pattern for the end fight is kill everything you see. That's what I figured out from my practice. And now I really, literally don't need any ammo anymore because we skipped the next fight as well. And there's an ammo crate coming. I mean, combat rating is what I expect to be. I'm okay in that regard, basically. That was a weird rotation. I mean, I have a backup for when this fails, even during ESA, so I'm good. And because this is practice only, there's nothing wrong with doing it now. Exactly, democracy. Alright, Doom Guy. Appreciate that. This is similar to momentum preservation from Classic Doom. Because of the moving object you can take its, well, momentum basically, and do the jump over to the rune trial. Equipment power. In order to master it, you have to use your equipment 30 times. And because that would be such a time loss if you did that like intended, there's a great mechanic which you can make use of to instantly master it, basically. Thanks to the hologram, which we will pick up at the end of the level. It has a pre-delay, so whenever you use your hologram, it takes a while until the hologram is actually physically dropped, and you can make use of that. So drop the hologram and change your weapons, and keep on spamming your hologram and changing weapons or weapon mods. From a weapon you have 2 weapon mods off. Sounds complicated, but it works like that. You'll see that momentarily. I didn't turn around, for whatever reason. I'm upgrading environmental safety now, first 2 upgrades at least. So my self damage is halved. Halved? Is that a word even? So my point blank own rockets don't deal much damage anymore, and give me that chainsaw please. Not the chainsaw, platinum. That's a ghost cannon, by the way. A great speedrunner weapon. And I never equipped the rune. So bad. And there we go. I'm mastering equipment rune by just using my hologram and switching my weapon mod from my assault rifle. That was close. Did I switch back? I did. That's the recoil. Makes you faster by a lot.
Welcome to the UAC. Opening the gates of...
Well, if you actually didn't bump into anything. So the next fight, the end fight, is on a timer. There's 2 different countdowns you will hear. And during that I still have to get my full combat rating and trigger the final secret. I hope it will work. this though. I was worried after I did the Gauss jump backwards that I would jump into the beam. No, that's hilarious. Okay, I gotta focus.
Dimensional event in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How to mangle this? Where is he though?
Category 4, dimensional event in 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot, yeah, it doesn't work when you have to reload the checkpoint. Because I never died in the Archon beam there. That's good to know that it happens now. Okay. Because the drones actually are not rendered anymore. Usually, those things there. They despawn at one point in time. But they respawn if you have to reload the final checkpoint. And the timing is always off that you will never get the secret with that strategy. So, because it's Nightmare, I have to trigger the secret beforehand. But it would have worked though. That's good to know.
Three-dimensional event in 10.
So note to myself, do not jump into the Archon beam.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Category 4, dimensional event in 10.
Wow.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should have gotten full combat rating there, from what I saw. Or you just eat yourself out of existence. Don't die, indeed. I knew it. I should not have grabbed the first ledge. I should have gone straight for the fuel and then get back up. So yeah, if I have 10 weapon points now, I'm good. I am. So I got full combat rating, I got everything. I'm still on track for 100%. So yeah. Hey, good evening, Phenomenon.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb.
How is it going? And why can I do not this jump anymore? Well, I need ammo anyways. And welcome to Kenninger, the first hell level. And as I mentioned earlier, the spawn patterns here are always the same. So if you learn those patterns, where stuff spawns in and what demons, you can do this pretty fast, but I missed someone. Well, and he consumed again all my fuel. That's weird. And yeah, I must have missed. Oh, okay, I never killed the Razor, that's why. Because I expected the next imp wave before I chainsaw the Manculus, but yeah. Oh! Hi, Phenomenon's brother. Hey, 2dex man. Nice to, well, see you. Fen is here. Yeah, goodbye, Doomguy MG. Thanks for the carrots and thanks for watching, man. Whoops. Double trouble confirmed. Double cuppa confirmed.
First battle, when the shadows first lengthened.
Where's this third guy? There he is. Okay, that worked. 13. What's it called? Remote detonation. Hell Knight, please come, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's another cool mechanic of the game. As soon as... Wow. As soon as the trigger enemies basically are dead, the demons tend to get into melee mode, so they come to you. Which, well, is a good thing. So we can kill them easier and faster. Meme tap. So one more for remote that. Oh, what? He didn't die. There we go. So low on plasma, that's hilarious. Symmetry. That's one of the runes I refer to as melee rune. Because it speeds up the glory kill animations. And thank you for the... Wow. Follow drain hype! Oh, I missed him! I missed him as well, oh man. But hey, no budget ledges this time. So yeah, Idusuk and Haleji? Sorry for butchering your names. Thanks for the follows and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you for the kind words. And yeah, this game is awesome. And it's a fun game to speedrun as well. Well, then I clearly have to redirect you to one of my best real-life friends, Fight Me! Oh, that was so close. Like, he's the world record holder in this category. Miss Heartbeat, if you're here, feel free to post his Twitch and YouTube links, please. You can medal there. That's cool. And you really have to make sure to follow him. He's a great runner. This applies for everyone in chat, by the way, who doesn't know him yet. I also encourage you to watch his GDQ run. This guy is a mad lad. And thanks for Heartbeat. And remote... God, remote detonation I believe is done. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh no, that's not good. I hate it when those lost cells are spread out like that. Random laser sweep like... not like razor sweep. That's not good to die here. Because now I have to make a detour for later stages of the level. I cannot skip something, which I would have here. Oh wait, yeah, because I'm missing 2 Mancubi here for common rating, and I need to get this Hell Knight. But it's fine. There is a backup strat for that, so it's marathon safe. And I get another chance for double trouble here. There we go. Oh yeah, I picked it up already. And I get another chance here as well. How convenient, right? I'm dying again? This is getting embarrassing. He's dead. Well, one more time, I guess. Gotta be a little more concentrated and focused, I believe. Not like this. Yup, I heard you. Well, that went a little better now. Third attempt? I mean, first try. Awesome. Yep, a lot of gauss jumps and skips, basically. But yeah, the next one I cannot do because I've missed common rating otherwise. But thank you. And by the way, this rune is Seek and Destroy. It's a pretty cool rune as well. Another what I refer to as Valley rune. You can launch into a glory kill from a further distance, which comes in super handy later on. Actually in the next level. Next two. First try, right? Oh shoot, Miss Heartbeat. Oh. That sounds crazy. Cacodemon with arms. Revenant arms. I've never played Dragon Ball Z. But that's another cool reference then. Like, well, Dancing Confused being the Mario rune. By the way, because we have the hologram now, we can skip those punching animations, so those cute little robots never get hurt again. And it works the same basically with mastering the equipment rune. Because of the pre-delay from the hologram, use your hologram and instantly interact with the field rounds, and that way you can skip the animation. And yeah. That's mastered. That should be our 5th summoner for, yeah, mastery from Lock and Burst. There's still an imp somewhere. Hearts! Welcome! Thanks for your host. Tyson Punch, indeed. Welcome. How's your day been? Whoops. By the way, what I haven't mentioned yet, those classic levels, there's one in each level. You can unlock those when you find the lever. They're a secret, and if you find them all, or the ones you have found, you can actually play on your mission select in the main menu, I mean. And you can play the classic levels with, well, the Doom 2016 engine, basically. With the weapons here, with the demons there. Oh, yeah, that's a skip I cannot perform now, because otherwise my comment rating will be too short. And it would help if I actually hit the demons. And another cool thing, notice that I can one-shot those Cacodemons. The weapon upgrade I picked up from the last field run was Siege Mode, and usually you are intended to... There we go. To do this, but the loading animation is pretty long. You can basically shoot a DKSMS, that's what we refer to as. Because a player named Dreamer King brought this to our attention. So, Dreamer King Siege Mode shot. And you can perform that by equipping your Gauss, hit your melee, and then hold fire and alt fire at the same time while you're in the punching animation. Or the other possible way is to equip any other weapon other than the Gauss. I'm waiting for my weapon upgrade point. Oops. And then, again, hold fire and alt fire and fire at the same time again. And boom. Its mastery is kill 3 demons with 1 siege mode. Which I just did 3 times in a row. That really is an overpowered feature of the game. Wasn't quite sure if I killed him before I picked up the quad or not. Oh, there's still an imp alive somewhere. No, okay. I thought the Baron spawned in a little too late. So let's leave hell. By the way, that's our tomb where Doomslayer was entombed. And the sarcophagus. kind of tired. I see. Exactly, Haleji. I hope that's the way to pronounce the name. I mean, random fact, the old route for Foundry, there is an actual bigger segment of E1, M2 it should be from Classic Doom, and you have quite a few soldiers there. So an old route actually required to kill the first imp and 3 soldiers for combat rating. But because now we make use of the additional roaming Hell Knight, which we did not before, you don't have to really go in there anymore. We only kill the imp because of Cluster Strike possibility. And the first 3 levels in this game are actually the only ones that contain demons in those segments of the classic levels. But I mean, if you play them via mission select, then of course you go through the entire game level. And the draining ammo still continues as long as ammo boost is not mastered. Vacuum has been mastered in Kedinju, but ammo boost, you need 500 ammo pickups there. And this is a great shortcut as well to the next rune. Dangerous actually was the first one who found that out, and Ferb refined the strategy recently, so we actually get to skip a cutscene, which took away like 40 seconds or something like that, or even a minute, I don't know. Don't even remember. Yeah, democracy. I know. Run invalid. So, Armored Offensive. By itself, a great rune. Glory... Demons you glory kill, they drop ammo. Which is good. But in order to master it, you have to pick up 2,500 armor pickups. That's a lot. And no one of us would mind if it was a lower threshold. But then again, from now on, you have 7 or 8 mega health in total until the end of the game. And each contributes 200 armor. Plus the Argent cells, so maybe that makes up for that. That's not where I wanted to go. But I'm alive, that's what matters. This level has maybe most 2 of the coolest mission challenges. Ski shoot, kill a revenant midair. That doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. And close encounters. Kill 5 demons with a chainsaw. Oh, ammo boost. Forgot about that one. I believe it's not mastered yet. I didn't see any progress there. Let me check that. Okay. There we go. Now I'm working on Savagery, Seek and Destroy, and Armored Offensive. I mean, Armored Offensive I will basically never unequip it, only for a few instances in the game, until it's mastered. That imp. I got slow spawns again, that's so random. I haven't figured out yet why. Okay, go. Bad go. Don't fall down there. Ooh. No zombies here. That's odd. So this summoner is a special one. She keeps on summoning demons. Even after she finished her first round. This is important because I want to get 4 Hell Knights in total for combat rating, so I can skip lots of fights here. That's number 3. That's number 4. Yeah, there he is. And if I'm not mistaken, she's really the only summoner that does that. Every other go into attack mode after they finish the first round. No, Crocodile, there's not. Because as I mentioned, from now on there's 8 mega healths, I believe, in total that you can make use of. That's only 1600. Plus the Archon cells. I don't know the exact value you can get from Archon cells. And yeah. So you still need other armor pickups, such as glory kills. I mean, they contribute as well. So even if you have maxed out armor, you still get 2 armor shots, basically. You get credited with them while using armor defensive and a glory kill. What? Did I miss one? Hey, oh, let's go. Well, okay, still 450 I'm missing. I believe I must have missed one. Oh boy. Could be that I didn't pick up that one exactly. I don't know. I don't remember. It didn't happen, right? Yeah, Hearts, that Berserk Arena can happen to have a slow spawn as well, but it's rare, to me at least. First try, right? Oh, Mac. Maybe it is for the funsies. So I'm doing a hot swap there and unequip armor defensive. I don't need it right now because I have to master in-flight mobility. You have to kill 30 demons while you are mid-air. And in-flight mobility gives you, well, as the name says, better control of your movement while being mid-air or jumping.
Serve all operate with the same goal in mind. The development.
Yep, Miss Heartbeat. Enjoy. And now we have a new demon here, the Pinky Demons. They work differently compared to Classic Doom. They can charge up your rear. And they are heavily armored in the front, so even a DKSMS doesn't do anything. But their tail is their weakness. That's Party Ball, by the way. Okay, Mobile Siege is close to be done, so I don't have to bother with it anymore. Because there's an automated, basically, tick guaranteed at Necropolis. Sorry, Titan's Realm. And many more.
To have taken your key card. You will need to find it. The train station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Let me try something to not glory kill any of those imps. Because I already have Seek and Destroy mastered basically in Advanced Research Complex while I'm doing the Berserk. So I believe I can skip those imps here and save time. Oh, it is a scary room. 4 pinkies. Oh yeah, there we go with Mobile Siege, but... well, now it's mastered. And that's a Mobile Siege tick as well, that's pretty cool. So my weapon of choice now is the Stun Bomb. Work on its mastery. Didn't want the metal there. And I still need to jump... oh, never mind. So back to Armored Offensive. And it's crucial actually that you master Insight Mobility in this room at least, because there's a Mega Health close by, which you want to make use of course. And when speedrunning you don't want to lose time with your menuing. And sometimes you get slow spawns here as well. We're waiting for 2 Hell Knights now. And the Baron. That's true, the Pinky Room in Lazarus. I mean, the level whose name shall not be named can be a big pain as well. At least they give you a haste there. No spawns. And I just remember something said something about my mouse. I didn't have the opportunity to read that, so if you're still here, repeat your sentence, question, whatever that was. I apologize.
Access granted.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Access granted. UAC tram line ready for departure.
And all your memes belong to us.
Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart.
I believe, hello G6, if you're still here, I believe it was you who asked me something, but I don't find it anymore on screen, so I apologize. So, Advanced Research Complex. I've talked a lot of about Common Rain so far. Thankfully follow Laziak. And this level works a bit differently in regards with combat rating, because mostly only the demons from an actual Gornist fight contribute to combat rating, so not even the very first Mancubus we will be encountering shortly. So I will follow a certain strategy in the first Gornist fight by ignoring everything except for Hell Knights, and those Hell Knights I will be chainsawing, because those chainsaw animations override the actual phase basically from the fight, so you can delay the fight a little and the Hell Knights will respawn one another. So this guarantees me combat rating, and the reason behind that again is I want to have 3 full combat rating after the second Gornist fight. So I can start on Devastator rounds in this level before I even get to BFG. That's double trouble, nice. So this allows me to get 20 to 25, something like that, ticks or headshots for Devastator rounds. The scope mastery from the assault rifle, which is almost 50% basically. That's a lot. Oh, I don't need that anymore.
Look upon the faces of these extraordinary men. These are the best and brightest minds, the most devout members of the UAC family, fully indoctrinated. They are six with the UAC corporation, a world of power, born again of fathers. Their unquestioning work and devotion has earned them.
Ah, wrong angle.
Are you doing all that you can to see?
Nope, I'm not getting you. He slapped me twice.
We are not
Back with pizza are nice.
applicants, and our fate is nothing.
Oh, welcome back, Miss Heartbeat. What do you have for food?
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Don't need any of those, thankfully. Stop roasting me. So So that's a bonus. Now I'll be ignoring everything except for maybe 1 or 2 shield guys. And the Hell Knights. Which I have to chainsaw. Number 1. Number 2. Where are you? Here, sir. Thank you. Number 3. Four. Five. And the 6th bomb should be spawning in now. There he is. Awesome, that's all I need in one. Oh, Sickness Destroy is done. Awesome. So I can skip those imps I mentioned earlier with glory kills. At the quad damage fight, yeah, in AFD. And yeah, that's the combat rating I want to have, because now I will get my 3rd combat rating ring after the next bonus fight.
It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether.
Oh, thanks so much.
A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt.
Oh, so in case you're still here, how logistics? Yeah. 12 years, that's a good age, Ali. And hey, Clockner.
This way, please.
Hey, Ivan. Good evening.
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
Take whatever supplies you need.
Start talking,
The
please.
destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal.
At least to get a nice view out of here. That's where we started.
The world is derived from the
level.
inscriptions on a large stone artifact.
There's the
we pulled
BFG.
from hell in the earliest days
Oh, yeah.
of the program.
Building
We
complex.
call it the Helix Stone.
That's the cousin, by the way. On Ultra Nightmare
It
being
is our
there the first time
most
can be a
closely
nerve-wracking
guarded asset.
um,
Olivia was obsessed
yeah, place
with
in the
it.
entire game, basically.
From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy.
And it also holds the
Then
most
get
dangerous
to
lever
our will.
for the classic level.
Take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private
Yeah,
office
man.
in the Lazarus Labs.
Absolutely.
Which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Wait for it.
Save your ammunition.
Yeah, because he does not consist of Argent energy, I believe. BFG only tracks demons with origin energy in them. That's why you yourself are immune as well, except for your hologram, which still the tendrils can connect to. By the way, that's a new demon we got introduced to. The Cyber Mancubus. Tougher, rather, of the normal Mancubus. And it can create an acid pool next to you if you're not careful. Because of reasons. Yeah, that's how you can put it. BFG logs onto hell energy. My least favorite rune trial. But it has a cool rune, I gotta say. Another melee rune. Bloodfield. You move faster after... die. After performing a glory kill. And in order to master it, you have to kill 50 demons while Bloodfield is active. Oh, stop running away. But thankfully we will be getting the BFG soon. Which will take care of that problem. Introduced to nothing. That's great. Hey Lachgurke, good evening. That's a good point, democracy, actually. Not gonna lie. Danke. First try this time. So yeah, that's the, in my opinion, most dangerous lever. Because you still have to get back of the chasm to get the secret level. Yes, chainsaws are glory kills. So you activate Bloodfield by that as well. Yep. That's the first ammo upgrade, by the way. Armor. So anytime I say ammo, I mean actually armor and vice versa. And GG. I jumped too early. That was weird. Yep. I believe. Whoa! Stop that! Well, there's a mega upcoming. I believe not Clarkner. Although I believe it does count in at least Archon facility destroyed with the Archon, not the Archon cell. What's it called? What's the mission challenge there? But in terms of the Hell Knight farming, in this level here at the first Gornist, if you pop them, you don't... It doesn't work. You initiate the summoner phase faster. Hey, lazy eggs. Or egg, is it singular? Yeah. Yeah, you can basically rocket jump with your Gauss. It has a recoil, it works, well, both backwards and upwards. Well, vertically, that is, then. But I believe you do not gain a boost when you are dropping down. Was this a new Gauss? Oh yeah, Guang answered that already.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I'm going this secret in reverse basically now. Because I get the secret doll earlier. Or faster rather. And now I'm working on my scope mastery. And those are the zombies I talked about earlier. 3 devastator round kills basically. Before you even get the BFG. And only because I managed to get the full combat ring that I wanted from the Hell Knight farming. And I should actually pay attention to where I got these to.
Access granted. Hello, flight leaders. Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning.
I'm literally... Okay, I can... Well, I was supposed to be boosting myself into the room to BFG the container, but I believe I am too high. So I can skip this cutscene actually, but hey. This will be a first. Hey Crystal! What's up, man? I didn't want to try bothering with that now, but it's a good point with the paperclip maybe.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
That barrel! Right in front of my feet.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
If you actually use the BFG here, what the developers intend you to do, you get lots of explosions there. Which is fun. Could be, yeah. Yeah, but I didn't even think about that. I will do that next time, if I remember. My favorite rune, Trial, but my least favorite rune to master. Because when demons are staggered, they have more resistance in dying. And we want to kill demons fast in a speedrun. But yeah. And on top of it, you have to stagger 100 demons. He's not German, lazy egg. No worries. I thought that at the first time as well though. And there we go. Or we went rather with the chainsaw glory kill. And yes, I'm German. That Revenant would have died actually without Intimacy's best. And that sound is Intimacy's best as well. That's a fast face summoner. Since she spawned relatively early, I hope I didn't mess it up. Is there still a Hell Knight alive because the Manx are not spawning in? Okay, there we go. Oh god! Not good. Okay, I'm good with common reading. That was weird that the summoner joined the party so early. Okay, I will leave the shield guy still alive. There he is.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown.
I'm not German, I'm hilarious.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now arriving. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated.
Oh, wrong side.
Lockdown disengaged.
Maybe I can memorize that the entrance is there where the barons spawn. Yeah, I've never been bad combat reading wise, but it was so weird because I only had 1 or 2 Hell Knights, I believe. Three weeks left, yeah, man. Yeah, Hearts, I wasn't worried, about, as I just said, about the common reading. It was just weird that the summoner was so fast.
You'll find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason,
Yeah, man.
you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
Calm down a little. I know it's... Did I pick you up? No. It's fun, but
It is
yeah.
a mistake.
Attention to all Lazarus personnel. There will be a
Come on!
deep form
Why
to
am I
resolve.
missing everything? Bloodfield, awesome. So, Ammo Boost, I've re-equipped it now, and so demons have a chance to drop BFG ammo. He died, I believe. That was a brief G. Let's use it. So, another brief G. Awesome. The Hell Knights and the Mancubus being the trigger enemies here. The imps now go into melee mode as soon as they're dead.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Which is pretty neat.
Lockdown disengaged.
Volunteers are currently meeting with UAC's exciting new resident research program. Expand your
BFG junkie.
Olivia activated the Hell Wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could...
That legendary typo. And yes, Miss Heartbeat.
She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
Is that actually an emote on FFC or something like that? Because then I could edit. Oh, I want... Yeah. Okay, I have to memorize that. Now I'm on 10 because I got Varieties of Spice of Death. Last time I had 8 weapon points only, so I can master or buy all the Heat Blast upgrades now. That's good to remember then. Adrenaline point successfully purged. Shouldn't you have like 10k or something like that? Thank you. But I don't need it, sadly.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
There was an unintended heat blast I wanted to get Devastator rounds, but hey, I'll take it.
Lockdown disengaged. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
I'll leave the Buster early.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown.
I've heard of new kits, but I don't know what it is. Like I heard the term. Oh wait, then I know what it is. I believe there was a clip like a month ago or so you shared. And then it's nothing actually you would be missing if you didn't know it.
Manual security activated. All
He
terminals
led them
now
to his
accessible.
doom. Please.
Yeah.
We can overcome this.
2010? It sounded or looked like something 90s related or something. I don't know. So we've heard that arenas can work like fixed spawn patterns or scripted spawn patterns and whatnot, and there are cases where the spawns are influenced by the direction you're looking at, and this is a great example, this upcoming fight now. I will make use of that, so I want all 5 imps per wave to spawn right in front of me.
Did you get the location?
So by standing here, or well anywhere, basically you want, and look in this direction, you have 5 imps spawn in there. Like if you look at that pillar, this is the pie room by the way, you would have a few spawn there and a few spawn there, but I want them all in front of me. But if you are too far, like at the Helix Stone, it could also happen that you have an imp spawn there and there, so you want to be as close and still as far as possible from the spawn, so here should be okay. And it's a great arena to farm Intimity's best and Heat Blast.
The crucible is critical.
You will see that.
We have no way of shutting down the well and closing the hell portal here on Mars.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Oh, that's only 4. Yeah, any straggler should be killed instantly. They're still in the left. But if I turn around, I will mess up the spawns. Well, the party's over now. Shoot, please. Thank you. Don't fight me. I said don't. By the way, you want to maintain a distance to the Cactus Demon because their melee attack by far has the most damage output. I believe it's 205 or 210. Two more for Intimity's best. It's a sin to leave BFG cells behind. Bite you, yeah. I believe I've always used Stun Bomb. It helped me more than Heat Blast back then, even though Heat Blast definitely has its purpose. Nice. There we go. Oh no, that was a run. That's what I wanted. Oh nice, heated core mastered. Considering how bad my start was with remote detonation, I'm pretty well now. That's cool.
Lazarus wave at full charge, ready for activation.
And yeah, Lazy Egg. Back then, my first playthrough, I started on Ultraviolence, but I have to admit, I got too frustrated after like 30 or 45 minutes, and I had to downgrade to Hurt Me Plenty, and I still died a lot. I believe my next playthrough then was Ultraviolence. Until, well, I ultimately jumped into Nightmare / Ultra Nightmare. And hey, Doom Player! It's been a while. How you been? Nice to see you around. That was so close. That's true. And from if you manage to beat Kettinger, the game's difficulty doesn't scale anymore really, because you have all the upgrades and weapon mods you need by then, basically. I didn't want to metal that. I fear not. Random fact, at GDQ it was actually prohibited to eat and bring alcohol into the streaming section. What am I doing here? Grab the quad. For some reason I still have my 0% strategy here.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown anytime.
Ah, let's use one.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown anytime.
Denied.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
You will need to rip out the
Well, Lazy Egg,
power
I don't necessarily like self-promoting myself, but I'm working on a 100% Ultra Nightmare tutorial right now.
the crucible is
I have the first 4 levels covered, so feel free to check out my YouTube channel. And I'll talk a lot about what you do there, how to, well, get upgrades and whatnot. So feel free to check that out. In the hopes it's helpful. Thank you, Miss Heartbeat. And the BFG, there's a nice feature as well. It again involves the pre-delay from the hologram. You can actually shoot 2 BFG rounds. I will do that in the Cyber Demon Phase 2, because right now I only need 1 cell. 60 FPS, oh man, that's annoying. It worked today in my testing that I didn't get locked. Then I don't know what the issue is. Hey Bash, welcome! Nice to see you, and hi Dai. Sorry, Diadar. It's not only for Eternal, as well as for ESA. I was fortunate enough to get a run in there. Pretty happy about that, and so excited. 3 weeks left. So there you saw 3 BFG cells. You can do that by shoot your BFG and then use your hologram, and you don't necessarily have to do anything anymore after that. You shoot another BFG cell. However, it drains 2 BFG cells, obviously, but it's definitely worth it. But it only makes sense during boss fights, so yeah. Yeah, enjoy your food, Miss Heartbeat. No, challenges, they are all the same on every difficulty. Still the same 3 mission challenges. The world record for Ultra Nightmare 100% is 224, I believe. Hold helped by Bite Me. Great friend of mine. So definitely follow him on Twitch and YouTube as well. He streams a lot as well. Yeah, his run is awesome. And thank you for your subscription, man. Oh wait, it was gift sub. Wait, I have to... Bash, thank you for your gift sub, man. Greatly appreciate it. And thanks for the follow, Zame, or Zamey19. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't have stun. I forgot. Because not enough ammo. Oh. I picked up that, yeah. Okay, I'm good. You jumped through the ceiling there. You cheater. Shutter Hell Knight. I need the plasma because otherwise I know I will mess it up. The next arena is one of my favorite in this entire game. Wow, Dominator done already. Whoops. I missed all my shots. Incredible. And I killed him. So now for a scary part. Because there's saving throw, which you have to master as well. You need to take fatal damage, actually, in order to master the rune. And while saving throw is active, you have to kill 10 demons. And big shout out to Bite Me for finding this perfect spot here. Shoot the BFG, kill yourself basically, and enjoy the show. It's like a perfect arena because even the lost souls are chilling peacefully there and nothing's happening really. So you can even on like doing this the first time. You can take your time. And now please, I should be using my brain. So, Rich Get Richer, a great rune. I'm going to master it now. You have to refill your ammo 12 times, sorry. in total. And there's an acid pool incoming, which deals damage, like 1 per frame, whatever, I don't know exactly. And the siphon grenade, we picked it up in Lazarus, and it siphons away life basically from the enemies, from the demons, and refills your health and armor. So it's a great way to master this rune. That's the acid pool. Let's let them congregate a little. I need to do it one more time. There we go. I forgot one thing, to buy that. It's a super reliable way to master that rune instantly. And now, as soon as I maintain 75 armor, I have infinite ammo for my standard weapons. Just uninstall. Best trap of the entire game. Yeah, man. Oh, what? Okay, that's odd. I'm lacking so many BFGs. Thank you, game. Now I lost my enemies. Where's the Hell Knight that bothers me the most? Did he die? Not cool. I mean, if so, I hope I got my common rating for that. Yeah, I was expecting this to be my famous last words, but he never appeared. And I apologize for not keeping track with chat. But it's hard to do that mid-game, basically. So in case someone's talking to me, I apologize for not catching it. Enjoy, Klockner. And this, by the way, is a siege boat tick that's pretty much guaranteed, but I've already mastered that. I didn't kill the imp, did I? I did, okay. Why does no one drop a single BFG cell? That's hilarious. As in, sad. There's BFG. Even though there's a berserk, I'm ignoring it because it's faster to murk down the demons with weapons. Finally I'm getting back my BFGs. The berserk is so fun, that's true. But slow as well, sadly. Salty Pringles, indeed. I'm so sad this part is not on the official, original soundtrack on the OST. Is it official or original soundtrack for OST? Don't remember. But yeah, sadly, it's not on the CD. Nice, 6 weapon points, I'm still on track. Finally I getting back my BFGs. Oh! I know what I have to do still. Well, considering he did die. Oh, bad time to cough. I apologize. That's close. Oh. Razor. Finally. So I've just mastered mobile turret, a mastery weapon mod from the chain gun. You have to kill 4 demons with 1 deployment of the mobile turret 5 times. And thankfully this arena has exactly 4 times 5 demons. So unless you like accidentally hit the barrel or they kill the barrel and blowing themselves up, things can go wrong there, but you could master that within this room. That's the last archer still of the game. And I like this in this level, you get back to those doors all the time. Doors. If you only have 4 out of 5 ticks, for example, you can use the quad damage plus the 4 revenants. In this that simple like arena, by the way, from my mobile turret. And if you still need more ticks, you can still drop a hologram after that and then kill the monkey guy. I can give me the armor. Knock knock. Who's there? He's here. I cannot do that voice, sadly. Oh, wrong angle. You didn't drop any, you didn't drop any either. Rip beef cheese. Surprise Pikachu. Hey, Kramer method. Yes, I'm using Vulkan. If you want to stream as well, but the game doesn't show up, you need to use display capture for OBS. In case that's a problem for you. Yeah, OBS. Yeah. Vulkan does not work with game capture. You're welcome. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. I believe the imps are alive, right? Oh, it's 3 of them. Well. Thankfully, I still have a good Witcher active. Oh, thank you. I need more BFGs. Would be nice if I got 2 or 1 extra cell. That would help a lot for the Hellguard. Dihydrogen monoxide. Sorry for butchering your name. Welcome, and thanks for the follow, man. And no BFGs. Well, this means I cannot do the double tap now. But there's worse. Sam, welcome! You can create memes in chat. That's a mark. Pretty thick. This is a little awkward, but hey. I believe it can also mean to rob someone out or something like that, right? To get robbed, get marked. FPS. In New York. Get mucked. Oh man. That sounds weird. With the explanation given. True, I've heard that as well with Mark can be your face too. Yep. A cup, indeed. Maybe next time Slugheads. If Team L was here, he would have brought up that meme. Blah. Vega hype. Yeah, right, Rich. Vega is a new, unique level in terms of level design as well.
You have the crucible.
I believe we're on a glacier or something.
The means to contain the power.
Everything's blue, the absolute zero cooling system ever constructed.
Vega will walk you.
And it has unique music as well, reminds me of dubstep all the time. That was a weird leg spike. Come on, game, please.
Procedure and am unable to self-terminate.
Yeah, right.
I will walk you through the process. All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems. My security systems operate on two separate neural networks that terminate in this maintenance facility. Each termination point is protected by an electrified field. You should survive the surge.
Oh, what a great bunny hop. Oh man. Imp? No imp? He's usually so reliable. There he is. I don't know if you could hear that, but for whatever reason I activated Siri. Is Siri an imp?
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my cooling system.
Hey, Deathmovich.
This will accelerate the destabilization process.
Oh.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event?
Oh, I got excited there for a second. And I forgot something.
And neither should
I have
you.
to do that. Get micro missiles here already.
Unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters now.
Dope! Because now I can get the micro missiles down there. Maybe it's actually really worth trying to let those zombies congregate if you happen to find 3. He just jumped over my chainsaw. He did not, right? And yeah, I don't know why I triggered Zeri with Imp. That worries me a little. Concerns, I mean. Butterballs! Dope. So now I can make use of my alpha runes, which is rich get richer and dead. Rich get richer, ammo boost and vacuum. Oh shit. Wait, which secrets are triggered? Oh yeah, the doll and the final token. Okay, I'm good. Oh. Maybe I should not switch the runes while doing this here. Well, it's not the first time I mastered Ammo Defensive with exactly that particular mega health. Both Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, so. But it's the first time I died there. I got enough from the ring so I can exit this level. Because this arena tends to glitch a little, maybe an imp falls through the floor, etc. So the gates never open. But I got enough common rings. You barely need, well, 2 full and maybe 80% from the third common rating.
The demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
Mancubus? That was weird. Wherever you shoot at. Oh, suddenly tag team. Man, those BGs so generous. Oh, he hit me. I believe there's a lonely imp. No, a Mancubus. Let me try it. Was close. Thankfully I bumped into something, so I got my double jump back.
Once Vegas core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back
God.
into hell. We have your destination set to the well's location.
Well, I'm a little stuck here.
And the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not
I didn't die, that's more important.
without a fight.
But yeah, I haven't practiced Slash particular skip. Maybe I should, because on UN it's devastating. Glued to the train. Yeah, that fatty. I believe he wanted to perform a 360 before he jumped, and then he jumped. Then he died. Yeah, right, while everyone is distracted.
Thank you, Vega.
Oh man. Well, a golden Vega on this split, but yeah, I've had better ones. Considering I died, it's not good. On to the final level. Consists of 4 major arenas. Oh. Oh god! He scared me! Oh, that's a bit cheap. Oh well, but I don't need it. Yeah, I did. You scratched a little too hard. Dope. Not dope. We call this jump the liberate jump, because it can liberate you from your torment, which you will have on Ultra Nightmare. And Hella, come on please. Don't have time for this. Like a wet sack. Oh no. Okay, it still worked for whatever reason, but I'm not complaining. You can fast-face this fight if you kill both Revenants simultaneously, basically. You can skip the first phase. You'll see that when the Cacodemon spawns in, as well as Pinky. Well, you will notice the Cacodemon though. And when Rip and Tear kicks in. I am Sim. Hey Spotter, welcome. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, I'm not going like full hardcore commentary today, but I wanted to add a little. I believe I was more consistent in the first levels, but yeah. I mean, so far I only have Henny K on my couch. And yeah, I mean, he's an 80% runner, so he knows the game. But I have to talk more about the technical aspects, what we're doing on 100% basically. But maybe I will find another one for the couch. Because sadly, White cannot make it. That would have been so great. Pinky. Why are you top there? Oh, Beef Chief. Oh, he... the hell, I caught the BFG midair. What a baller. And speaking of Hell Knights, they are my trigger enemies. I want them dead, 4 in total. And then the next phase with the Cyber Mancubi triggers. And now count 5 dead Cyber Mancubi. And then the Baron spawns. And then you win. Sadly, the Cyber Mancubi spawns are somewhat random. That's the Baron. I heard him, I believe. There he is. Why do you spawn in still? More Revenants. Oh, what? Could have sworn I saw. Holy moly, what is done? I thought I had 3 fields, but hey. You clipped that. Hey, Sirtonic, welcome. Yeah, sadly he cannot make it. Which is totally understandable though. You panicked? Is it really your first time? I could have sworn I've seen you clipping stuff on Byte's stream quite a lot. But then again, I believe you're more on his YouTube channel moderating. So, speaking of trigger enemies, Pinkies and Hell Knights represent those. There's 5 Hell Knights and 3 Pinkies in total, so if you kill them, you trigger the Mancubus spawn in. And there's only one Mancubus, one Hell Knight and 1 Pinky at a time. I'm a little conservative with my BGs. But there is one. And I lost my Rich Get Richer, not cool. There we go. And as soon as they damage enough, Barons spawn in. Time for the final challenge of the game. Hold still, kill 2 Barons with 1 shot. One might think that the BFG would deal with that, but sadly no. The tendrils apparently do not count as the same source of 1 shot basically. Oh, I see. That's true. His YouTube has more spammers. That's so true. Yes, spotted. Didn't work. What? Who ate my double jump? I believe it was Olivia. It's always Olivia when it's not an imp.
They promised me so much.
Hey, Slim! Heute nicht mehr. But I will throw in a Ultra Nightmare run occasionally, just to not get lost with it, so basically, yeah. But not today anymore. One run is enough. I believe so, Sparta. FPS. There we go. Oh, come on, BP. Yeah, for today it would take too long to throw in and alternate and run. Oh, what? There you go. Oh god. Batman B actually next time, which would be tomorrow. I could do it. So, 11 points, that's everything. Everything golden. No, not everything golden. I forgot the pistol! Oh man! RIP! Imaginary heads, as Byte would say, but I got all the codices. Fail. How did I forget the pistol? I noticed it in Necropolis when I got Pin Pops a Balloon. That I did not master it there, but well. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Geht ratzfatz. Man. But hey, the good news is I'm below my estimate. 257 real time. So I'm good. I'm confident. Even while doing a bit of commentary. At least the most important part. I mean, most of the stuff will happen naturally anyways. And I know what I want to talk about during the run. Different kinds of tags and whatnot. Explain to you a little what I did today, basically. Feeling pretty confident with that today. That's cool.
But with this, we can
Don't believe in honesty.
work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because
there is no choice, right?
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way.
Only 1G, it was a game.
See each other again.
Forgot the stupid pistol. This is fine. But yeah, what's more important, I'm within my estimate. I did commentary and whatnot. Kokorona, welcome. Capitalist. I mean, you rule over the demons, right? Give me Eternal already? I know, man. I know. I forgot the pistol mastery. It's usually mastered by the end of Titan's Realm, if not at the start of Necropolis. But I missed a few headshots with the pistol. I had only 13 out of 15, and it's exactly the 2 imps at the start of the quad damage fight in Titan's Realm, which I missed. Because I was too slow to get there, because I bumped into something, I don't know. Then I didn't have the real timing, and I couldn't kill him with a pistol anymore. Those are exactly the 2 imps. Oh, that's Devil with a red card. Well, thank you, lazy egg. It does. It so does. UAC hype. What demo do you mean? For Quake? Words are censored in chat. I don't see them. I mean, I don't see any censorship there. I know I added like 2 or 3 words to the blacklist. Oh, the QuakeCon, never mind. Not Quake Champions, yeah. Yeah, Miss Heartbeat, same. I love... Clark, no. I would have loved to play the demo as well. Nice. Interesting. I don't even remember the words I blacklisted. But yeah, that's for it for today for the stream. I'm pretty surprised that it's only 10:30 p.m. But that's actually okay, I have to get up early tomorrow, so might as well get some bit more sleep. Because the last times, or last days I streamed, I didn't get to bed before 3 a.m. Oh, that could actually be, but then again, do you have to verify your age on Twitch? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, at least you see that on screen. So yeah. This concludes my stream for today. It was a great run, even though, I mean, I missed the pistol. But good thing those kind of things happen during practice runs, as opposed to real, either, well, marathon or actual UN runs, whatever. Would be so heartbreaking. But then again, those times are horrible. Is it? Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching, for the new subs, for the new follows, for the hosts, and everything, for you being here, for your company. Greatly appreciate that. I should have time tomorrow again. Do I have any appointments? No. Yeah. So most likely I will be online tomorrow evening. Roughly same time today, between 7 and 8 p.m. CET, I would say. But I have to see because of real life and whatnot. So, you're welcome everybody, and what up? React to a metal song. I don't know which one. Yeah, good night, everybody. I will, hopefully. And not dreaming about pistol nightmares. This one, I know this already. And it's a great song. I mean, it's really the only one I know, but her vocals are so incredibly awesome. Yeah. But I've never heard of that band before. And I believe they were even live near my area here, but I didn't have time to go to their concert. I would have loved to. Yeah, really, it is unbelievable. But thanks for sharing and actually reminding me of that song. I have to listen to that again. It's awesome. Yeah, literally, really. She does a super great job there. But yeah, thanks for sharing regardless, Glockner. And I can post the link again. There you go. But no, I'm not watching that right now. I will later though again. But yeah, good night everybody, take care. Until we see each other again, as Samuel would say. Take care everybody, and thanks again, greatly appreciated your company. Goodbye.
Yo, Red Warrior, thanks for the raid, dude. What's up? That scared the fuck out of me. Hey, welcome. Yo, Pog, you. Were you just playing Doom? Is that how you raided me? Another Doom player?